Hey guys, I had a few people ask me to post my skincare routine. This is what I'm using currently. It does switch up, and this is my morning skincare routine. As you can see, I have no makeup on. I just woke up and I'm gonna start getting ready for the day. This is exactly what I'm using currently. I know it's easy to get a little nervous when people are sharing products or sharing skincare routines because they may be selling one, but this is a whole mixture of different brands that I love. I'm not getting sponsored by anyone or endorsed in any way. So let's get started. This is my morning skincare routine. I start with just a microfiber cloth. I get these off of Amazon in a big old bundle for nice and cheap. I'll link everything below. I use a lukewarm water, not too hot, and I just gently rub off any of that oil that I got the night before. I have reduced to just cleansing once a day, and that's at night, and then just removing any oil with some water. Okay, so I did my little microfiber cloth wash, and now I'm going to be applying this mugwort mask. So this is a new product that I'm trying out. I've been using it for about a month. I ordered it from Korea and I love the packaging. It's super simplistic and cute. But the purpose of mugwort, it's really good for acne prone sensitive skin. It also is supposed to help with psoriasis. It reduces that irritation and that redness. So if you don't experience any of that, replace it with a mask that you love. But I never officially recommend any product. Here is what it looks like until I've used it for about 3 months. So I'm not going to officially recommend it, but I will say that so far I've been liking it, and it's been helping with the natural redness I get. I just have really sensitive acne prone skin. So mugwort has antioxidants. It helps to soothe, heal, and nourish the skin. It also has vitamin E in it. And it also works as a natural antibacterial, and I love that. Okay. And you leave that mask on for 5 to 10 minutes. Another quick tip is before you start your skincare, always start with clean hands. Even if you just woke up, wash your hands, get some hand sanitizer. Always start your skincare routine with clean hands. I'm gonna wash these dirty mask hands now. And while it's sitting on my face, I go feed my dog. Maybe I'll throw some dishes in the dishwasher. I'll make my lunch for the day and do anything that I need before I'm going to work. So I promise I haven't felt like I've been too bougie or excessive by adding this mask. I felt like it's been worth it for my skin so far. So I'm gonna go do a few things and then I'll come back and rinse it off. All right, so now it's time to remove the face mask. Again, I take my microfiber cloth. I use a different section of it. Get it wet. Lukewarm water. And again, just gently remove the mask. So now that the mask is off, I apply this mugwort essence. It's from the same company. Again, I'll link all the products. And it has the same properties and effects of the mask, but I always love to use an essence in my skincare. I use cotton swabs that I believe are also from Korea, but I ordered them off Amazon, and they're super soft. If you use gauze pads, you will get more product onto your skin. That's a little tip. Sometimes gauze can cause a little bit, it's just not as soft, so people who tend to get red or have sensitive skin, it might be better to use a soft cloth. But I have used gauze too, and I do like it. Not as much product absorbs into the cotton pad. And if I have any redness, so I have like natural redness right here, I just kind of pat it onto my skin. And any product that you apply to your face, you should let dry completely before applying the next product. Now, once your essence is dried, I like to use the Jan Marini Vitamin C Serum. It's called the Siesta Serum. So what vitamin C does, and I do have a post all on vitamin C, but I use a tiny, it's starting to run out, so sad. I use a tiny bit of vitamin C and I rub that onto my face. So Jan Marini is a more expensive brand, but I love their vitamin C serum. I've been using it and it has helped my skin a ton. It combats free radicals in the environment. It's an antioxidant. It stimulates collagen. Vitamin C is amazing. So I did get a little bit more. I'm gonna apply that to my neck. I'm just doing little pats. Again, I don't ever really love to rub my skin. Okay, next I use this eye caffeine from The Ordinary. This is less than $10, I'm pretty sure. And this is a caffeine solution, 5% plus EGCG. Hopefully you can focus on that. And so I just put a tiny bit, and this bottle has lasted me over a year. I just put a tiny bit under my eyes. This reduces puffiness and like the contour, so like the sunken in look under your eyes, and also helps with dark circles. And I get dark circles. This is actually way better than how they used to be. You can still see them, but I have noticed an improvement, and I just very gently rub it out. I will apply a little bit to my lid. Don't get it in your eyes. I did read a study that said that caffeine can help to reduce the appearance of stretch marks. I'm going to look more into that because there are very few things that can help with stretch marks, unfortunately. And people are going to try to sell you all the things to help get rid of your stretch marks. But I did read a study that said this can lighten and reduce the appearance of stretch marks, caffeine. So I'll keep you posted on that. Next, we're going to use The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5. Again, this is another cheaper product. It comes with a dropper. It's clear, so it might be hard to see, but I only use a tiny bit of the hyaluronic acid. It's dripping down my finger. So this is a way to moisturize your skin without it feeling oily, but this absorbs into your skin and brings so much moisture without looking oily. I think anyone from oily to dry can use hyaluronic acid. What I love about this specific hyaluronic acid is that first, it's very budget friendly, and it uses 3 types of hyaluronic acid molecules. I'll spare you all the nerdy details that I love to share, but basically these 3 different molecules allow the hyaluronic acid to penetrate past just the top layer of your skin. And a lot of lotions with hyaluronic acid only use 1 type of hyaluronic acid. And so the 3 molecules that they use in this hyaluronic acid allow moisture to get on your epidermis, so the top of your skin, and below on your dermis. So I love it, and it's a good price, and you just can't beat that. I use the Transformative Face Cream by Jan Marini. This is also expensive. So my 2 Jan Marini products here, Siesta Serum that we used earlier, and this lotion, the Transformative Face Cream, are more high-end products, and I really do love them, I promise. But I did just do a huge post on moisturizers, and I put some budget-friendly options in there, and I will switch out between my CeraVe or lower cost creams. I feel like this cream helps me feel really glowy. It's for all skin types. It helps my skin feel firm. I can't tell you the exact price because I did get this in a kit. But I will give a quick shout out to Jan Marini because I was in a really bad place in my skin, especially when I was first pregnant. I feel like I had all these hormones and craziness going on, and I felt so sick. I wasn't taking very good care of my skin, and the doctor at my medical spa noticed and was like, you should try this Jan Marini kit. And so I did, and full disclosure, I do get a discount on the kit. It's still not cheap, but it helped to reset my skin. So now I'm in a place where I don't have to use the Jan Marini every day, the full kit, but I do use a few of the products in the morning and then at night, so then they can kind of disperse and last for longer. And then I also, with this Jan Marini cream, I haven't put it on yet because I've been gabbing and talking your ear off, but I put on this Champagne Revolution makeup. I think you can get it from Ulta or from CVS, and I add a few drops, well, just one drop because you don't want to get too crazy. So I add a drop in there and I rub it in, and that helps just to give my face a glowy look under my makeup. And again, you want that cream to soak in. And then last but certainly not least is the Elta MD sunscreen. It's SPF 46, it's broad spectrum, UVA and UVB, and it contains zinc oxide, which are all things that I look for in a sunscreen. And this certain type here that I ordered is for people with skin that's prone to acne, rosacea, hyperpigmentation, which is me. But there are different kinds on there if you want to match for your skin. So I learned this little tip is you take your pointer finger and you only put the sunscreen from the second line to the tip, and that should be enough for your face. Just like that. I like to put on sunscreen after my cream because I don't want my sunscreen to be diluted. I want all the protection. I put a little bit more on my neck. Pat it on my ears. And the back of my hands as well. People have been asking me what makeup I put over all my skincare products. I don't think I'm going to do like a makeup tutorial anytime soon because I'm not a makeup artist, but I do love this CC cream by IT Cosmetics. I get it in Fair because I'm as pale can be. And it is a color correcting, illuminating, full coverage cream, and it's SPF 50, UVA, and UVB. I hope this was helpful. If this seems too overwhelming or too many steps, the biggest thing is just gently washing your face, and I feel like all of these are necessary, but maybe doing a vitamin C serum, the hyaluronic acid, and then always sunscreen. So if I woke up super late, those are the things that I would do. If that's somewhere you need to start, or maybe just don't do the face mask and do everything else. Again, you need to do what's best for you. And so far this has been worth it for me to spare a few extra minutes to take the time to take care of my skin, and I've seen awesome results. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, as always, just comment or DM me on any social media platform and I'll get back to you. All right, thank you so much.